Yes. Shooter shoot, man. Message of the day. Scotty, what's the message of the day? What's the message of the day? Message of the day, man. Shooter shoot, dog. Shooter shoot, dog. That's the message of the day, man. It's the message of the day, man. Shooter shoot, man. Let me make sure we set up for Instagram. Good morning. Happy Friday. Today is September 27th. We are on episode 5. We zooming, y'all. We're zooming, man. 5 episodes a week is crazy. I done gave myself a 9 or 5. But it's all good. We love it, though. Good morning. Just setting this up. How y'all feeling this morning, man? I got my coffee, you know. I got my coffee. Man, hey, Twilight Gotti, listen. I shot this DM yesterday. Yesterday morning, I shot a DM. She cold. And I was just thinking about it on my way back to the space to film. And I'm just like, bruh, shoot her, shoot, man. I don't care if she ain't said that. Shoot her, shoot, dog. That's all I know, man. Shoot her, shoot, bruh. All right? Shoot her, shoot. Hold on, let me test something because I want to see how this looks with my light off. Do I like this? I like it with my light off. It look a little bit more serene. I gotta get some lights in the background and shit like that. I gotta make this thing, I gotta do it up. But again, today is the 27th September. If you haven't seen this show, this is Suburban's first, it's probably like our second live show we've done. But it's called the check-in, man. We're going through the news. Just running down the topics, man. Talk a little life, talk a little finance, talk a little culture, all of the above. I'm gonna just rant, talk shit. And still morning check-in, man. Get you through your morning commute, all that good stuff. I'm gonna pay some bills first. So obviously, I see a lot of y'all on Instagram. I see more of y'all on Twitter. How many we got on? Oh, we got a couple on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube family, man. If you're on YouTube, hit a like. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Instagram, hit the like. If you're on Instagram, leave Instagram, go to YouTube. If you're on X, leave X. Go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is where the money's at. Besides that, I want to show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. Our newsletter. Obviously, I show y'all that every single morning. I'm gonna let y'all inside of my I'm gonna let y'all inside my inbox for a second. If y'all see something crazy, please don't. Don't do nothing crazy. Shouldn't be nothing crazy in here. All right. This is my email. Yeah, ain't nothing crazy in here. Look at that. Ooh, $10. Okay. This is the Suburban newsletter. Look at that, man. It dropped today, actually, at 6 a.m. This is, again, I said this every day. This is my favorite product that we got going on. So please go subscribe. Always giving out, what's happening in the culture. Same thing, man. Suburban is all about who to know, where you need to go, in the culture of LA. That's it. Keep it super duper simple. So welcome to Los Angeles. Got some news. Got a little quiz today. Who's the current mayor? You should know who that is. Obviously, we're promoting the check-in. A dope staycation idea, the Vea at Newport Beach. I'm actually going to be there very, very soon. I'm not going to say when, but I'm going there very soon. Super duper excited to go. Super duper excited. So I'm going to take a little break. I'm actually going to be working, but I'm going to get a little getaway, a little staycation, and then obviously into the weekend. So we got our weekend events, which we'll get into later today. So those are all the bills I got for y'all today. Let's see. Stop sharing. Okay. We're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. Got a good little decent show today. What we got going on? Let me see. Yep. All right, so first topic of the day, man. Y'all know they've been having those little, I don't know if y'all been seeing, but the squatters in Hollywood, they've been taking over the mansions and shit. It's been insane. So apparently they cleaned it up. Go figure. Very quick. But let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got.
Now at 10, an update to a story we brought you earlier this week. A mansion in the Hollywood Hills that was covered in graffiti just a few days ago apparently has been repainted. Rich Prickett is live overhead in Sky 5 HD with the latest for us. Good morning.
Good morning, Eric. Yeah, it looks like things are starting to get done here up in the Hollywood Hills for this home that's one of two that's been notorious for being graffitied and has had many squatters and trespassers over the past year. And within the last week, this house, along with the another mansion that's owned by the same person, apparently it's John Middleton, whose father owns the Philadelphia Phillies baseball team. These are two mansions that have been abandoned for well over a year, but recently have been vandalized, have been covered.
Hi said, that's my house. Boy, that is not your house. Stop lying.
Graffiti, have had many people that have been squatting within the homes. The neighbors have been concerned. They've had to call the LAPD multiple times to come out and remove those trespassers and have asked for something to be done. So here we are today, and it looks like that the majority of the home has been repainted. We're not seeing much of the graffiti that was covering this home just over the weekend. You can still see some of the remnants of those areas where the squatters were hanging out within the home, some of the areas that were vandalized. There was pop-up parties that were happening in this home over the last year or so. So with lots of complaints and the media coverage that has been surrounding these two mansions, looks like the owners possibly could be doing something about it and are looking to cover up the graffiti. Now, another thing to note is that security.
Okay, boo, boring. They're cleaning up the crib on the house, man. I don't really care. Let me be honest with you, I don't care about that shit. Who cares? But if you don't know, quick hits are just, some quick stories. Nothing we're gonna dive too deep into, but just reviewing what's going on in the city. And I always forget to do the animation. I always forget. So let me get my animation. All right. I'm going to pull an audible, okay? This is not our next subject, but I do want to pull an audible. Shout out to the family over at Effective Immediately. Somebody sent me this, and I thought it was I thought it was funny. Somebody sent me this.
A little less, probably.
2 months.
Well, we don't even know how many hours she clocked in, though.
60 days.
60 days, probably like 2 hours a week or something like that.
Let's say 6 hours a week.
I'll take 80.
80 what?
$1,000.
$80,000
to make you look good and make niggas think you got a girlfriend?
Yo, y'all are wild.
I'll take 180 to be Michelle.
Who the fuck is Michelle?
Hey, Shannon Sharp beat them allegations.
180 from me. Oh, so
just a yell in the background? Oh
no, that's not what. No, that was. I heard.
We don't know if he was smacking that. If y'all alleging that was a publicity stunt as well, we don't know if he was really hitting that shit.
So you would allow the internet to believe that you are getting hit on live for
Gina
for 180,000.
Michelle's shit sound crazy.
For 180,000, you would just be in the back and let Instagram.
Gina.
All right, there's a reason I'm showing y'all this. Keep watching. Keep listening.
All right.
It's a nigga right now on Instagram with a shirt on of me standing on top of a car singing Roddy Ricch for free. For free.
Shout out to the homie Scotty.
Shout out to Suburban.
Suburban LA. Shout out to the homie Scotty. I don't know what that's about. Let us know.
Hey, fire. Listen, I think it's so dope. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what this is about, by the way. I think it's incredibly dope that I have successfully, I think it's safe to say successfully, I have successfully ingrained myself in Los Angeles culture. So dope. So fucking dope. But this is what she's talking about. I do know what compelled me to do this, but this was incredible. You know what I'm saying? I DM Roddy. Gina's the love of my life. Let's just get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I had a little photo shoot with her shirt on. I DM Roddy, I'm asking him for some advice. He didn't respond, of course. And then here's the kicker. Here's the good one. Gina! Late at night, kiss me in the morning and late at night. I was drunk the water, make come over and over. I'm gonna treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never do the time for me. Cause when I ride with you, I ain't nothing with nobody. I can't keep living like this. I tell you what it is, I tell you what it is.
What the heck?
Y'all on the walls, I got paint. It's one of my favorite Roddy Ricch songs. Let's talk about it. All right. I just want to show y'all that shit is so hilarious. If you don't already, hold on. Go follow. Can I get to my page? God damn. Oh, sorry, on there. Go follow me. You know what I'm saying? I got I only got 10.4, bro. Come on, man. Get your boy a follow, man. All right, let's see what these comments are talking about. He said, let's talk about how Top 5 got rappers doing research on Aubrey Graham. I did see that. What's up with this Top 5 thing? Should I pull an audible? Let's get through the quick hits and then I'll do an audible. So next up, what we got next up? Let's get these quick hits and we can talk about Top 5. So the lawsuit over, how do you say this nigga's name? Ohtani's 50-50 ball? I don't even watch baseball. And you know, hold on, before we get into this, Twilight Gotti said nobody care about Aubrey. I'm Team Aubrey, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm Team Aubrey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's get into it.
Fan is suing for the ownership rights of Shohei Ohtani's 50th home run ball. 18-year-old Max Mattis claims he grabbed the ball first during the Marlins game last week, but says it was, quote, taken from him as a result of civil battery. Video here shows the fan angle of people scrambling to get the historic ball. Mattis is the guy to the right of your screen in the red shirt. He filed a lawsuit yesterday, just a couple of days before the ball is set to go up for auction by the company Golden. It is expected to open with a bid of $500,000. It could also be purchased outright for $4.5 million. The lawsuit is requesting that the cash proceeds from the sale be held by a
18-year-old files lawsuit for ownership of Ohtani's 50th home run ball. I'm gonna be honest with you. His parents made him do that. Ain't no way.
third party until the court determines who really owns the ball. The complaint is filed against Golden Auctions as well as Chris Belansky. That is the fan identified by the lawsuit as the man who ultimately got the ball.
Crazy.
Off top.
Crazy.
You know.
Crazy. Moving on along. I don't got nothing for that either. So next, repeated 7-Eleven robberies prompt investigation in LA. 7-Eleven's getting smacked up in LA. I don't know what that's about. Let me pull it up, my bad, y'all. Gotta get a good swing on this, man. I can't keep living like this. I can't.
LAPD has released photos of suspects believed to be involved in a series of flash mob-style robberies at 7-Eleven stores around the LA area. KTLA's Omar Lewis live now in LA's Pico Robertson district with more on that. Omar, good morning.
Jess, good morning. We're talking about 14 different robberies, all happening at different 7-Eleven stores, and they're all involving a group of teenagers here. Police describe these young suspects as callous and aggressive. This store was robbed just this past Friday. Police are now hoping pictures taken from surveillance video helps to get these suspects off the streets and leads to arrests. We can show you those pictures here this morning. A group of between 20 to 40 teens on bikes ransacked this 7-Eleven in Pico Robertson on Friday evening, and they've also robbed 7-Eleven stores 13 other times. You can clearly see the faces of many of these suspects, estimated to be between the ages of 12 and 15. Most of the teens involved take off by the time officers arrive. And police say the bicycle crew began targeting 7-Eleven stores back on July 12th.
Yo, these kids is crazy, bro. Where are the parents, fool? It's crazy because parents don't even know their kids doing this, bro. Parents, are probably so surprised. They're like, is that Bobby? They don't even know these niggas doing this. This shit is crazy.
7-12.
As a kid, I was not doing shit like this, bro. I probably did a couple bad things, but this is out of hand.
The targeted stores are within a short distance of each other in Hollywood, the Mid-Wilshire area, and West LA. According to the LAPD, the suspects enter the stores in the evening hours, remove merchandise, damage property, and then leave without paying. 13 of the 14 robberies have happened on Friday evenings. Now, in several incidents, the witnesses were physically pushed.
My boy right here,
by the suspects.
He had a Denim Tears hoodie on, but he robbed him. Crazy.
During the takeover of the stores, and detectives say several witnesses continue to fear for their safety after these aggressive crimes. Early Saturday morning, a suspect with a gun robbed a 7-Eleven clerk at gunpoint in Valley Glen at Oxnard Street and Woodman Avenue. Luckily, there have been no reported injuries from these crimes at this point, but police want to stop this from happening before the violence escalates any further. We can tell you that LAPD's Organized Retail Crime Task Force is now involved and investigating, and extra patrols have been surrounding these different 7-Eleven locations to deter future incidents from happening. Now, police again hoping that anyone out there with information will pick up the phone. You can call Crime Stoppers at number 1-800-222-TIPS. You can always remain.
You can call Crime Stoppers 1-222-222-222-222. I want to call no damn Crime Stoppers, man. All right, next, man. This is kind of sad. This is actually a couple days ago, but somebody sent it to me. I want to check it out. I haven't seen it, but I guess 4 women were wounded in a LA shooting. I don't know if they were involved or what, but let's see what's going on.
Say 4 women were shot in South LA. KCAL News reporter Lauren Posen is following the story from LAPD headquarters. Lauren?
And one investigator spent the afternoon collecting evidence, including picking up more than 20 shell casings from the scene. Now, those 4 women you mentioned, the victims, investigators telling us tonight they were not the intended victims. Yellow crime scene tape surrounds this neighborhood in Vermont Knolls after LAPD investigators say someone opened fire on 4 women hanging out near West 74th Street and Figueroa. Detectives say the victims are between 16 and 35 years old.
Fortunately, there is not life-threatening wounds, and we're just trying to pull video and piece it all together. But obviously, if you look behind me, there's multiple casings, there are multiple shots were being fired. But like I said, fortunately, no one was killed. So like I said, my detectives are out, canvassing, trying to get video and evidence to figure out who these guys are, or girls.
Investigators say they're looking for 2 suspects who they believe could be teens and got out of a dark-colored sedan and started shooting. A witness who works in the area says they heard rapid gunfire and ran for cover. Detectives say they collected over 25 shell casings from the scene. Cars parked along the street were also riddled with bullet holes.
El 77 is plagued with gang violence, and we're trying to determine if there's any relationship between that and this shooting here. Hopefully not, but my detectives will get to the bottom of it, and we'll find out. One
woman who lives in the area says violence like this happens a lot, and it's upsetting to those just trying to survive.
So we still got to take care of our kids, and California, it's real hard. You can't have one job. You got to have 2 jobs, a hustle.
And again, detectives tonight are looking into whether or not gang activity or prostitution activity, which is frequent in that area, played any role in the shooting this afternoon. It's something they're looking into. They're also seeing if a nearby shooting that happened just moments after that shooting could also be connected to the case. It wasn't far from the scene. The victims tonight, all 4 women, are at the hospital, and detectives tell us that their injuries are non-life-threatening. However, one of them remains in critical condition. Reporting live outside police headquarters, Lauren Posen, KCAL News.
Thank you. Chair Gensler, leadership comes from the top.
Super duper sad, man. Super duper 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 sad. But with that being said, let's get into what's happening this weekend. And that's it for your quick hits. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me zoom in real quick. So today is Friday. This is your What's Happening presented by Elite Auto Source. So if you don't know, Elite Auto, which is a luxury car service is kind of who I'll be taking, you know what I'm saying? When I need to go on a date, I hit up Elite Auto Source, you know what I'm saying? Pull up in a Rolls Royce. Sure they don't know what hitter, you know what I mean? Because not many niggas in LA got a Rolls Royce. But when I go on dates, I got a Rolls Royce. Or I take a Sprinter. Just depends. Just depends how I'm feeling. But okay, we got a couple approved spots. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm going. Okay. Please don't start no bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. So this weekend, tonight, I'm actually gonna be at the cookout. Shout out DJ Social. I'm gonna be at the cookout tonight at Grandmaster Recorders. I'm at the cookout. I'm for sure at the cookout. Tonight, I'm also going to Spray Day. Spray Day is not approved on our list, but Spray Day is really, 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 really dope. So I will be at Spray Day. Saturday, Forever Rose. I'm not going to that, but it's a candle making workshop. It's actually really, really dope. I won't be there, but it is really dope. And then Saturday, I'm for sure going to the Family Style Food Fest. I'm gonna do a vlog up there, I think. And I'm gonna go to the House of Wings Fest on Sunday. And then I might go to Chocolate Sundays on Sundays as well. But Chocolate Sunday is one of my favorite spots ever. House of Wings, Wing Fest is gonna be a vibe. Family Style Food Fest, I will be at. The Forever Rose Candle Making Workshop, I won't be at, but y'all go check that out. Get your tickets. Again, this post is on our newsletter and it's also on our Instagram, so check that out. And again, I'm at the cookout tonight for sure. I'm at the cookout, rooftop vibes. I just got to figure out because I got to get a haircut. Dog. So it's just a lot, bro. I record so much. I actually got to record today at 10:30 in fucking, man. So much. But that's sure what's happening for the weekend. Next, we're going to get into Around the World. So let's do it. Oh. Come on. All right. So Around the World, we've got my boy, Justin Johnson. I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. This right here, we already knew, but Justin Johnson got life in prison. He was guilty on, I think he got 3 charges, conspiracy to murder, and then like having some weapons or some shit like that. I don't like this type of shit, bro. This shit legit made me want to cry. Legit made me want to cry.
Again, for your time and attention, you are excused.
Jurors excused.
Mr. Johnson, the jury has found you guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and convicted felon in possession of a firearm. As the 13th juror, I affirm this verdict. As to the first-degree murder, I sentence you to life in prison.
Bro, let's be real, dog. A lot of like, I try to put myself like first person in the eyes of whomever is like going through whatever it is. I try to like, even when I watch movies, I'm like, okay, how do I like, I want to be in their point of view. Dog, I can't do it. I cannot do it. That's insane, bro. Life in prison is ridiculous, dude. It's so sad. It's like, I don't know. When I see this man, like, imagine a judge sitting there telling you, yo, you got life in prison, dog. Granted, he did some wicked shit, but bro, insane.
I will set punishment as to the conspiracy and the convicted felon in possession of a firearm after a sentencing hearing. The date for that hearing will be
like, what do you think is going through this man's, like, look at his face. Like, he's like, and it's like, I feel bad, but at the same time, this nigga could just be a wicked. Like, he could just not give a fuck, honestly. Like me, I'm like, damn, life. He probably just like, nigga, like, fuck it, like, whatever. Fuck it. But nobody's that tough, dog. Like, inside, he gotta be like burning up, bro. He gotta be burning up, bro. He gotta be burning up. Like, my chest would be like sad, man. Super duper 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 sad shit. All right, I'm moving along super duper fast because I woke up late, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all getting a short end of the stick today. I apologize. All right, next. I'm excited about this. The AR glasses from Facebook.
Up top, I want.
These actually look really, really dope. These look really, really dope. I'm excited about these.
To be clear, Orion was supposed to be a product you could buy, but it's not. Instead, it's a peek at what Meta has coming for hardware it's releasing over the next few years. And in a bigger way, it's a marker of where the smart glasses of today are eventually headed. I was one of the first people outside of Meta to try Orion. For about 2 hours, I used the glasses to browse the web, play games, and video call with people through Messenger. Oh, and Mark Zuckerberg beat me in Pong.
This is going to be the whole interview. It's just an hour of us going
it's like
we can't.
It's like we're going to ask questions, but instead I just.
You say you're undefeated?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I never won a game before this week.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I had only been defeated. Good game.
Good game. You have an unfair advantage, but that's all right.
Guys, this is so dope. So dope.
I played a few more.
Orion exists in 3 parts: the glasses themselves, a neural wristband for controlling them with finger movements, and
the wristband's a little iffy, I ain't gonna lie.
A wireless compute puck that offloads app logic from the glasses to help improve battery and reduce heat. The way you navigate the interface is through eye and hand tracking, voice, and most importantly, the neural wristband. It's hard to compare this experience to a laptop or phone, but in the simplest of terms, your eyes or hands act as the mouse, and you click by pinching your fingers together. If you've ever used the Vision Pro, you'll get how the eye tracking works pretty quickly. I want to focus on the wristband for a second because it's truly one of the most magical experiences I've had with a piece of new technology. And I think the world will be...
The way I look at this is like, so I'm about to buy some Facebook stock. How much is Facebook stock? Hold on, this made me think. Hold on, how much is Facebook stock? Hold on. Oh shit. Facebook stock. $562. I need some Facebook stock ASAP. But okay. Think about your phone, right? And how apps play a role in your phone. Every application is confined to a phone. Okay? It's confined to your phone. Instagram, social media, it's all confined to your phone. The square or rectangle, whatever shape your phone is. Mark Zuckerberg's mission, or the way he's thinking about the digital world, is what if we can take everything that's digital on these on iPhones or your desktop, and what if we could put it in real world? And so when you think about what he's trying to do from that standpoint, and what the glasses really represent, is the ability to take the digital world and put it basically in our senses. Like, it's so crazy to think about. But I really, really, really believe Mark Zuckerberg is going to be the leader of the new digital. I think phones go away. Crazy to believe. I think no more phones. And I think we only go glasses. And I think eventually it's just like a chip or something in our minds. But what they're doing and what they have planned is so like revolutionary, in my opinion, that like I'm just genuinely super excited about it. It's crazy.
Be seeing it in the wild even before the commercial successor to Orion is released. It's about the size of a Fitbit and uses electromyography to interpret neural signals and translate them into the input for the glasses. The main gestures it recognizes are pinching your index finger with your thumb to select, pinching your middle finger and thumb to invoke the main menu, and swiping up or down with your thumb against your closed.
And they look good.
Closed palm to scroll. There's haptic feedback on the band to let you know when it recognizes a gesture, which is a helpful signal that made me quickly comfortable with using it.
Do you like using hand tracking at all with this, or do you mostly just do the band?
It depends on what the app is. I mean, for some of the things, I think it is still pretty natural to like reach out and touch it and all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, the band is just going to keep getting better and better. You know, right now you have to do these little subtle gestures, but I mean, the plan is over the next few years to make it so that it can just pick up almost motionless gestures that you make. So I think that'll be pretty wild once we get there.
The first thing you notice when you put Orion on is its 70-degree field of view, which is much wider than any pair of AR glasses I've tried to date. A narrow field of view means that AR graphics don't film much of what you're seeing, but with Orion, I had to get up pretty close to something before its edges started to disappear. This made a huge difference for the overall experience. ULED projectors inside the frame of Orion beam graphics in front.
The only thing I'm scared about when it comes to Meta AI glasses, which anything can change, right? But like, I think about the system. So like Apple, I'm very used to the Apple system and like what it means to like text in Apple, what it means to communicate in or FaceTime. I think it's just not cool. Like, I don't want to FaceTime somebody using like Facebook Messenger or whatever the fuck they got going on. You know what I mean? But if they win this hardware land like this, I think they're leading this charge right now with the hardware. Like the fact that these things are in glasses is insane. But we got to see what Apple does. We got to see what Apple does because Apple don't play. But I think Facebook is leading the charge in terms of the innovation. But I think that no matter what, we're used to Apple hardware. It's going to be hard to beat that. It's going to be hard to beat that.
Front of your vision via waveguides in the lenses, which are made of silicon carbide and not glass. 7 cameras and sensors in the frames sense the world around you to anchor virtual objects in space. You can leave a window open, turn your head and walk away, come back, and it's still there. The quality of the graphics isn't at the level that I'd want to watch a movie in the glasses, but I had no problem reading text on a web page that was several feet away. My demo consisted of experiences designed to simulate how one may use AR glasses throughout the day in the future. It's clear Meta has an idea for how people will use glasses like these, but the software is early. My demo was very much on rails and guided by Meta employees in the room, though
Somebody said, I think it's starting at 3,700. That's crazy. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Bro, you got to think, an iPhone is 1,200. So if you're getting the glasses, that's not bad at all, bro. That's not bad at all. That's really not bad. That's really not bad. Plus, bro, you have to think long term. These aren't even out yet. So they're gonna come out, but then this is like the first, it's not the first iPhone. This is probably like the second iPhone, because they've already dropped glasses. This is gonna be dope.
I was able to navigate the glasses on my own a little bit and jump in and out of apps. The coolest part of the demo was using Meta AI to identify ingredients for a smoothie that were out on a table and then have the glasses show me a recipe to make them with instructions. It was a peek at how generative AI can intersect with a form factor like this in pretty powerful ways.
Did you guys know that I make smoothies like every morning? Like, this is kind of getting creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Give me a smoothie recipe.
Sure. Let me take a look at what ingredients you already have. Then I can put a recipe together for you. I found several ingredients. Let me make a recipe.
That's all right. It missed the pineapple, but that's okay.
You don't really want that in your smoothie.
Yeah.
Deep down.
Okay, here we go. Matcha banana
That
boost.
incorporates most of your ingredients.
I would do that. I've never done matcha in a smoothie.
We also chatted with our editor-in-chief, Nilay Patel.
Can you see me at all? What do you see?
I see nothing. I see a gray screen. Okay. That's what Alex looks like on the side of it.
I see you.
But I've got Verge pulled up on a pane here, and then you're just like a video hanging out in the middle.
Do you see like a whole square? Am I just like floating? Is it just my head?
Yeah, you're floating. It's like a square window. You're floating, and I can like come up to you.
What's the resolution like? I just came off the Vergecast. I got like.
This is gonna get so much better. This is crazy. He said, "I'm going to get the Orions, the $1,000 version."
Very French headphone hair going on here.
Yeah,
Can you see that?
It's good.
It's not about good. It's something.
Good. I mean, it's like it's.
Bro, 2035, 2040, those gonna be crazy years, bro. It's gonna be crazy, dude.
You know, it's not like you're gonna like watch Avatar, but it's like it's good. Like I can see you well.
You sound great, I have to say. I can't tell if that is the microphone on the glasses or the speakers on the iPhone, but you sound great.
It's the glasses, yeah.
It's weird that I can't see you. Are they going to add avatars to this thing?
Yeah, so the glasses have inward-facing cameras, so they will scan my face and represent me as a codec avatar when I'm calling you.
And they're not selling this thing.
Yeah, they're not. They didn't make many. They cost a lot of money. So it's just like, yeah.
Amazing. We'll tell them to send me one.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg has been talking about AR glasses for a long, long time. He's called them the holy grail device that will eventually replace smartphones. And
listen, I'm telling you, they're gonna replace phones. Phones are dead. It's over with. It's over with. Phones are dead. I'm here for it. I think it's the new wave.
Ryan is the first pair of AR glasses I've tried that made me feel like that future isn't so far away that it feels like a pipe dream. But there was a moment in my demo that showed me just how much work Meta still has to do to get this right. At one point, I had multiple windows open to the side while sitting across from someone at a table, and an incoming video call then pushed one of the windows directly over the person I was sitting across. And at that point, it felt like the glasses weren't augmenting reality, but breaking it.
Something to note. Something to note.
Orion was going to be a product Meta sold to the world until a couple of years ago, when it realized it couldn't manufacture them in a way that would even make sense at an ultra high-end price point. So instead, it's made about 1,000 of them for internal prototyping and demos like the one I received. So why is Meta showing Orion to the world if you can't buy a pair? It's impressive, even for a prototype. And it's not an exaggeration to say these glasses are the end state of Zuckerberg's big bet on the metaverse. After all these years and the billions of dollars poured into making them, I think the company wants to have something to show off, even if AR glasses still aren't quite ready for prime time.
I do like the visual of this looking like...
This is going to be so dope. Fire. Fire. I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for that. Okay, let me get into one last thing. Let's see if we could find out what's going on with Aiden Ross and my brother AD. I think it was on Twitter. Aiden Ross. What am I looking for? Aiden Ross. Let me share this tab instead. Let's see what we got. Aiden Ross. LA. Let's see if that pops up. So AD, my brother. Come on. Oh, admin Ross. That's why. Okay. Let's see what we got.
He's from Canada, Aiden Ross? Nah, he Jewish, nigga. Where you from?
Hey, no, because his homie, they was in Vegas and the DJ was playing it.
Nah, I'm loyal to Drake, bro. I'm not dancing to this shit, bro. That shit cringe.
Playing. And his homie is singing that shit. And Aiden like, yeah, nah. He like, fuck it. He like, turn this shit off. This shit trash.
So Aiden Ross tripping too?
Oh, for sure.
Nigga, slap your bitch ass.
He took his stand. He took his stand, right? And his homie, Cheezer. And
yo, Smack do not be playing no games, bro.
And nigga Drake is writing him like, what's up with Cheezer? Nigga on the kick.
Oh, Drake was watching the kick?
Drake is watching the kick and he's writing.
Oh.
So Aiden told him like, hey, bro, you supposed to come to Toronto with me. Like Drake asking for your address and shit like that. And that nigga like, he's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going. But he playing not like us in the background and shit too. He's like, I'm not going over there to get murdered. I ain't going. Hey, find the clip when she's responding to that shit.
Hey, them
that shit's
niggas
funny.
is popping. Banned from LA. I'm not banned from LA, bro. I wish somebody would. I swear to God.
My thing is, I never heard AD say you banned from LA. Can somebody help me with that? Did AD ever say you can't come to LA? Was that said? I never heard him say that. And Aiden just jumped out the window and said that.
God, I'm gonna go to LA. Nobody's gonna do shit to me. I promise you, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you think I'm scared of LA? What? I lived in LA for years and years and years. I'm not banned from LA. Fuck that old ass motherfucker on that podcast, bro. I'll smack the shit out of you. Well, not me, but I'm gonna have security smack the fuck out of you.
Aiden Ross. Calm down, bro. Relax, bro. It's not gonna end well. Relax, bro. Relax, bro.
Not me. I don't, but I'm gonna have security smack the fuck out of you and beat your ass. It's that simple, bro.
I love all the Crips and Bloods in LA. Everybody's good. Kendrick people have no beef. Okay, Good Kid, Mad City was a decent album.
Decent.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Whatever, bro. Look.
Yo, these niggas is nerds, bro. These niggas is straight nerds with clout, bro. Shit's crazy.
You guys know how I feel about the music shit. Whatever. If an old head is really that mad because
it's really him. A nerd, just straight nerds, bro.
I'm choosing sides. Whatever, bro. You're like 50 years old. I don't know. Go start a family. Go do some shit. Go play poker or chess. You're old. All right, get off the internet shit. It's not for you, buddy.
You got top 5. He ain't responded yet, huh? Has top 5 responded?
No.
You got top 5, and then you got Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross still on business.
He said he said he gonna have a security beat him up.
He gonna come to LA, nigga. Do it up.
Aiden Ross, let me give you a tip. Security get popped every day, B.
What if a security guard sends you a message back like, shut your bitch ass up, I'll pop you.
Security get popped every day, B.
So come do it.
Okay, time out. Now, that might stand up in court. I don't know. AD, brother, I don't know why you said that. That one might hold up in court, bro. This Jewish nigga gonna get all them lawyers. That one might hold up in court, man.
Go to jail for the rest of your life. It's so worth it, bro. Your shitty life. Come on, let's try it. Let's make some magic happen. Come on, try it. At least you'll go to jail for what, minimum 5 years in LA? What is it? I got the best lawyers of all time, baby. Let's do it. And I'm gonna low-key sue you for that. I can't wait. Yo, let me get that clip again. Put that on my phone right now. Send that right to my lawyer. I promise you I'm serving you ASAP. Don't ever threaten my life again, you big bitch. Go start a family. This podcast shit's not for you. I'm not a gangster. I'm not about that life at all. That's why I said security's gonna do what they're gonna do. But now I'm going straight to my lawyers. Sneeko, should he be scared?
Man, he's got the good lawyers. I wouldn't mess around with Aiden's lawyers. It's just a battle you don't want to fight.
We're gonna find out you probably got charges in the past, all this stupid shit now. You fucked up. It's all good, bro. I can't wait now. Now I'm gonna make your life harder. Don't threaten my security's life saying security gets popped and all that stupid shit, bro. It's stupid. It's dumb. Why do that? At the end of the day, you guys said, oh, yeah, I'm gonna smack you. I said, try it. My security's gonna beat your ass. Now you're talking about my security's gonna get popped. Now you're gonna probably go to jail. I'm suing you. I'm gonna sue you. You just threatened my life. You threatened my security's life. You gotta think. This is why you need to fully go in school and you need to really pay attention to real life shit. Because you just fucked up big time, big bitch. Yeah, I said it. Say some more shit. I'm baiting you. Come on. Use that stupid peanut brain to say some more stupid shit. Chat, he must not know.
There we go. Now we're here.
Smack it.
Damn. I fuck with Aiden though. They nerds though, for sure. Nerdy as hell, but one thing I will say, I love how AD, Figmunity Boys, Figmunity World, Ace Boys, the whole clique. I love how the West Coast is continuously put DJ Head. They're putting themselves in position to get next to these high profile media personalities, and I love it. I love it. It's crazy that it's all on the back of Drake, but I love it.
Yay! Go full screen. Go full screen.
But one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But one, who is he calling old? I ain't old.
Right.
And I swear to God, I'm gonna slap him. And even if his security is from LA, they gonna get slapped too. So if he comes from out of town security, they really gonna get smashed. It's no fly zone for him. He just put himself in an equation that he can't get out of. Aiden Ross, no fly.
Talking about the Smack. I love you, Smack. Does Smack have that much power? Can he not? Can the Smack have that much power? I need to know.
Please let me know when you get to LA. Please, brother, sister, auntie. Please, sweetie pie. Please.
No fly zone.
Somebody say pie?
No fly zone.
No fly zone.
No fly zone. It's over for him. He inserted himself in something he can't take back.
Damn.
It's over.
Whoa.
It's over.
Don't come to LA.
Damn.
It's over.
The great
On my
words
mama,
of
and I know
Smack.
it. And I know a lot of motherfucking security people out here, so I will find out if he in the city. And he better not stream or none of that, nigga. Or pull up on ya.
Now, Smack, Aiden Ross is coming to LA. I want you to know that. So, Smack, you're going to have to sit on these words, brother, because Aiden Ross is going to come. And I believe he's going to try to sue AD too, but we'll see.
There it is.
The words
That's
of
the goddamn
Smacky.
bottom line to you. That's the bottom line to you.
Said he on your
And
ass.
I don't want no, and I don't want no rebuttaling, nigga.
There it
Ain't
is.
no rebuttaling.
No backpedaling, no rebuttaling.
No apologies.
No. He said it. Now you got to stand on it.
It's true. It's up. Aiden Ross first, back on Fig. Let's go.
Let's go. Talking about bullshit podcast, nigga. Come there, like, come on, young man. Come on. Let me show you. Then I can tell you.
Come on, young man. Let's go.
Call me the boogeyman. I'm popping up.
Smacky!
On my mama,
crazy,
nigga.
Smacky.
On
There
my
it
mama, I'm popping up. So he better stand on business, but I'm going to hit y'all, though.
All right, Smacky.
All right, Smack.
Oh, FaZe Banks has called me. Hey, Banks, I'm live. What's good?
What up, baby girl?
Say hi to the chat.
It's good to chat. Yeah, I just saw some crazy clip about somebody saying you're not good in LA.
Yeah, some like fat guy.
You need me to make a couple phone calls?
Yeah, bro. That guy's nobody. But go ahead. You got to be. I need you to be big brother at Banks. And
So I seen this clip. This dude named FaZe Backs. Let me look this dude up, bro. A YouTuber named FaZe Backs. Dog. Bro. I don't listen, bro. Listen, I'm gonna stay in my lane, okay? I'm gonna stay in my lane, bro. But this is where the transplant versus LA thing gets a little sticky, because what do you mean? Do you need me to make a phone call? Who are you? And maybe this, listen, y'all let me know. Maybe he's somebody. I don't like this shit. These niggas be wannabes, bro. Niggas dressed like he Lil Wayne or something, dog. I don't like this, bro. And he talking about some, do you need me to make a phone call? Nigga, who are you? Who are you?
and figure that out.
Just letting you know you're always good in LA.
Oh, I know.
I'll walk down Melrose button.
This is where I find disrespect. You're always good in LA. Who are you? Who are these niggas?
Naked with Aiden Ross tattooed on my chest.
And we'll stream it and nothing will happen.
That clip actually pissed me off.
I know, like, who does he think he is, dude?
No, you're good. You should come to a fucking 72-hour live stream in LA.
Yeah, just like in the streets. I'm actually down at this point just to piss that guy off.
You're good. You're 100% good. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Tell that man. I don't really know.
I don't know him.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
Just making sure you're good. I just randomly got linked that.
Thanks, Banks. I love you, man.
Now, okay, that's the full thing. Now, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I think listen, I'm in a great position right now. I'm in a very great position because I'm not a street dude. And I'm also just not fully like nerdy, right? So I have my nerdy side, which is where these boys are, and I also, you know, grew up and come around and been around, you know, my family's from the streets and shit like that. So, you know, I'm in the middle, if I do say so myself. And I think we I'm at like a loss for words, but I can't because I do feel, hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I do feel a little offended by the way they were speaking on, like, oh, who is, like, you can come to LA, like, do you need me to make a phone call? Because it's also like, nigga, like, FaZe Banks, whatever his nigga name, he don't know two shits about the streets. Come on, man. I need you to stop it, bro. But then I think at the same time, community world, like the dudes who are really from the streets hopping in this streamer world need to also just tread lightly, because it's not the streets. It's just not. So you can't tell Aiden Ross, like, oh, you can't come to LA, because I think that's just like street politics. Like, that's the same thing with 6ix9ine. Like, they don't operate, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They're not on that. Like, you can't, they don't understand those rules. Those rules don't apply to them. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna call and check in. Like, nigga, I'm a white Jewish kid. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing that. It's not happening. So, you know, I think on both sides there's some straightening. Aiden Ross got to realize, like, yo, I get it. You're in a streaming world and those rules don't apply to you. Oh, my dog's going crazy. And I get it, but you know, he also got to understand not to play those games. And then I think, you know, AD and that side needs to also understand, like, yo, it's a clash in the worlds, and I'm interested to see how it plays out. I do genuinely think that Aiden Ross comes to LA. I do. If I was in Aiden Ross' position, I would come to LA. And I think it puts Smack, and I could be wrong, but I think it puts Smack and everybody at a disadvantage, because if Aiden Ross comes to LA and you do something to him, like that, I don't even know if I need to elaborate on that anymore. Like, if he comes to LA and something happens to him, that's just not good. There's literally a paper trail of what has happened. So I don't know if we should be doing all that, but, you know, we'll see. All right, let me get into some of these comments, and then I got to go. Somebody said something interesting. Okay, I don't want to wish this on no one, but sometimes we need to make examples. Somebody crash out and make him one. No. There's no point to do all that. We don't need to do all that. We don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that, brother. You don't need to do all that. All right. Man, we went an hour today. That's been your check-in. I've been having trouble waking up in the morning, bro. I was watching The Penguin last night. I remind myself, or The Penguin reminds me of myself. I can't wait for episode 2. I've been watching The Penguin. I was up late last night watching that shit, so it's been hard waking up. But I appreciate y'all. We're 5 episodes into the check-in. I really, really, really appreciate y'all. I'm thinking I'm gonna do maybe like a night episode or something. I don't know, the morning check-in, but as I get deeper and deeper into streaming, I realize you gotta always be on stream covering this stuff. So we'll see how that plays out. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Please, if I see we got some people on YouTube growing, I love that. I appreciate that. A lot of people on X, and then a few people on Instagram. We'll take it. You know what I mean? But go from Instagram, go from X, go straight to YouTube. That's what we're focusing on growing. I love y'all. I will see y'all on Monday. The check-in, we out.